Day 5 in Slovenia.
Our last full day, and we've decided to come to see the capital.
Ljubljana. So here we are, we've just arrived, we're leaving the car in the car park. We're going to go and have a little walk around.
It's going to be a little tour. We have some 6 to 8 hours to explore.
Plenty
walk
of
around.
time.
10 euros with us, so it'll be a budget
cheap
tour.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, but we left the car in a big car park. That was really cheap in comparison to yesterday. Instead we paid 10 euros for a full day's parking.
Here it was about 3.50.
3 to 3.50 depending on how long we take.
So much cheaper.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get some water and then we're gonna walk around.
Have a nice little walk.
Almost immediately we're struck by the noise of Ljubljana. It's a buzzing capital full of people. Both locals going about their daily lives and tourists exploring the city, relaxing in its many cafes along the riverbank and simply enjoying the warm spring day.
Ljubljana is a beautiful city that can be very proud of its architecture. In particular its unique bridges and sculptures, which, scattered around the city centre, make wandering through this capital especially interesting.
The most famous bridge in Ljubljana is the Triple Bridge, which is actually a group of 3 bridges. The central bridge was built first, in 1842, and the side bridges were added almost 100 years later, with pedestrians in mind, creating this unique architectural symbol of the city. Today, the Ljubljana city centre is a car-free zone, meaning that pedestrians that want to cross the Ljubljanica river can choose between all 3 of the bridges.
Another interesting bridge is the Butcher's Bridge, which has a couple of very eye-catching sculptures and a lot of colour thanks to hundreds of lovelocks that have been attached to it. Strolling along the river, the next bridge you will come across will be the Dragon Bridge. On each end it has 2 sculptures of fierce dragons. In Ljubljana you will see dragons everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I really mean everywhere. It's on the city coat of arms, on car registration plates, depicted on many sculptures around the city, and consequently on all of the souvenirs. Even the manhole covers have dragons on them. So why are dragons everywhere? Legend has it that Jason and the Argonauts stopped to rest at a lake by the Ljubljanica river, which was home to a fierce dragon. During the inevitable encounter which followed, Jason fearlessly slayed the dragon, thus founding the city and giving it its iconic symbol.
So here we are exploring Ljubljana. It's been a beautiful day, the sun is out, blue skies.
Very hot.
Very hot.
A lot of people, we're not used to that. It's been like 5 months since we've been in a big city.
A long time since we were in the city. It's a bit overwhelming, to be honest.
Yeah, and it's not even the tourism season.
No. Should be a pretty quiet day here, but it's already way too noisy for us. We've decided to leave the hustle and bustle of the city centre and head out to a lesser explored area, which is famous for its graffiti. We think it should be just around this corner. With any luck, we've managed to read the maps correctly. That should be just here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see the tape.
You can see there is.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
So this is Metelkova, an area of Ljubljana that is strikingly different to the city centre and has its own rich history. Until 1993, it was used as military headquarters, before being abandoned and subsequently occupied by illegal squatters. These squatters were a mix of artists, activists and young students who organized the rich agenda of cultural activities in the area, transforming it into the fascinating, autonomous social and cultural centre that it is today.
In recent years, however, the identity of the district is changing once again, and the buildings are increasingly being transformed into shops, bars and clubs due to the growing tourist attention. It is definitely a must-see, and if you have the time, don't limit your visit to daytime, but go and experience Metelkova's thriving nightlife too.
We assumed that 6:30 would be the last one, but it says 6 o'clock, so
So we're now on the wrong side of the lake with no idea how to get back.